Hey everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello everyone.
Oh, PJ, I was off on Friday. Did you guys miss me?
We definitely did.
Did you do a Facebook Live?
We did not. We're waiting for you to do a Fire It Up Monday, I guess.
We're going to do a Fire Up Monday today then. And let's call today Stingray Monday. And so let's look here. You know, did you guys know this? This is a Stingray. If you're from Florida, you'd already know that. But that's kind of what a Stingray looks like. Don't touch it.
How did they get its name?
Don't touch it. Because if you touch it, you could get stung, right?
No, how did the car get the Stingray?
You know, that's a great story. So Bill Mitchell, the head of all styling for General Motors, he had property over near Vero Beach, Florida. And one day, he was out there fishing, and he saw a Stingray just come swimming by outside back on his property. He realized he had money, so he had waterfront property. And it came swimming by. And he liked it so much that he decided to name the Corvette Stingray.
Interesting.
True story. You didn't think I knew the answer to that. I knew the answer to that. This one, 2022, finally has the Lingenfelter mods on it. We're so happy for that. We're going to show them to you here in just a minute.
And we'll do a Fire It Up.
We're going to fire it up. I missed you guys all weekend long. I'm like, oh man, my Facebook friends, I missed them. So glad you guys are joining us here today. Who's watching us, PJ?
Mike Brown says happy Monday, guys.
Happy Monday, Mike Brown.
And Incarnation says hello, guys.
Hello.
Brian Walker says little red Corvette with little music marks and Prince
that's exactly that's exactly right. And on Thursday, someone's going to be announced the winner for a little red Camaro, right, PJ?
Absolutely. Thursday's Camaro Day.
Thursday is Camaro Day, 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're going to be announcing the winner for that 69 Camaro SS350 manual shift car. Man, that's going to rock.
And if you've got tickets, you got a chance.
You know who I'd like to win?
Not again.
And you, and you.
Well, there can only be one winner.
Okay, but you're all a winner when you help out great charities. You already know that. So thanks for helping out everybody on the Camaro Dream Giveaway. Tell you what, that BMW Dream Giveaway is starting out pretty darn good. People are liking that. That's, you know, and I'm first to tell you, grew up my whole life around domestic muscle cars. Driving that BMW is a fun experience.
It can't be as fun as the Corvette, however.
Can't be as fun as the Corvette, and not as loud as the Corvette.
This is a loud car, and you'll hear that.
You'll hear that in just a minute. But before we do that,
do you want to see the back here and see what we got here for an engine?
I still say that GM needs to up their game and make this key fob look like a Corvette.
Yeah, it's just a regular key
or
fob.
even a Stingray. You know, you can make it look like a Stingray. Come on, guys, how hard is that? Okay, so 2 pushes of the button here will open the back.
Look at that.
Look at that. Okay. So it's on struts, very light. Not like opening the hood to the GTO. Anyway, so here we get a great look at the engine and a great look at that Lingenfelter Carbon R intake. You know, they have gotten so sophisticated and so advanced on their engineering on this small block V8. In many ways, it's the same V8 that was introduced in 1955, if you think about dimensions and how it operates. But they have, through all this advanced engineering and computer analysis and all that stuff that those guys do up there in the engineering department, this thing is amazing. In fact, before we went live, PJ and I were firing up an old Chevy engine, and it fired right up, and it sounded great. And then we fired up this, and what a night and day difference between 50 years of Chevy engineering.
Have they always wanted to go mid-engine, or is this something that
oh
just now on the scene?
Oh yeah, Zora. We've talked about Zora before, the head of high performance for Chevrolet. Zora was adamant that the Corvette needed to be mid-engine, and every time either the board of directors, whoever on GM's higher-ups, they kept shooting them down, saying no, it's going to be a traditional front engine placement. And so Zora never saw, Zora has passed, Zora never saw a production mid-engine Corvette. So, I mean, this is truly an homage to Zora Arkus Duntov and his dream to have a mid-engine Corvette.
What's the advantage, other than horsepower, probably?
Well, not only that, but remember, when the engine is in the front, you've got to get that power all the way back to the wheels, and there's a lot of parasitic loss that's involved there. So when the engine is right over the rear wheels, not only do you get better planting of those wheels on the ground, but it's much easier for that power to get from the engine through the transaxle over to the wheels.
Eric Cook says Zora did prototypes.
That's correct. There were mid-engine prototypes, and they even thought maybe in the 70s that they would have done it, but they didn't do it. So it took 8 generations of the Corvette until a mid-engine Corvette happened.
Eric Cook says, have you seen the viral video of the CA driving practically underwater on a flooded street?
I saw that. I saw that. Do not go swimming with your Corvette.
Eric says, I think he believes that there could be an Easter egg of Zora on the windshield, I believe.
Well, let's go look.
Oh, it's something that we don't even know.
Should I, like, put on the wipers if there's some sort of egg residue on here?
Definitely not.
Yeah, there's
We'll have to do that and find it.
Yeah, we'll have to find it. I know there was a little. Well, over here, are you talking about the Team Corvette right there on the windshield?
It does say Team Corvette right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what you mean or if there's another one for
Sure,
Zora
probably
on there.
more.
We'll have to find that. So there you go. There's the trunk, the mid-engine.
That's a pretty deep trunk.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah. But great view of the engine.
and you can see it from if you're
Yeah.
driving.
You know, you don't have to, man, you guys don't want to get in there and wrench. Leave that to the guys who do this all day long.
So
It's
what do you
not
got?
like
You
the
got-
old days.
You can put your oil in here and
Put your oil in there, that's correct.
and some other fluids, and that's pretty much all you get.
That's pretty much all you got. Yeah.
But Langenfelter has taken this stock horsepower up to
560 horsepower. So it's about a 60, maybe a 65 horsepower increase. That is significant, especially in the mid-engine placement. So this thing has a whole lot of gumption. If you're into gumption, you're into Corvettes.
Stefan says, I can't wait for the Z06.
Oh yeah, we can't wait for the Z06 either. And if anybody from Team Corvette is watching this video, why don't you guys give us a call and get us an allocation for a CA Corvette? Why are we at the last of the line? We love you guys up there. We've been giving away Corvettes since 2008. We should be first on the list for a new Corvette.
That's right, so we can give them to our people here.
So we can give them to our people. Soft close on that, that's so nice. I love the color too, PJ. Red Mist Metallic.
Red, yep.
Yeah, and a big shout out to Corsa Exhaust.
Now I see these, they got 2 and 2, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, unlike the other
That's right.
versions where there's 4 in the middle.
That's correct. So quad tips, these would be called. They look nice. They look really, really nice. Both Corsa and Langenfelter did a great job on the modifications for this vehicle. And remember, this is just half of the grand prize.
Chris, why is it so, when you started up, why is it so loud in the beginning?
Because it's got the performance exhaust on there.
It is loud.
It is loud.
We'll have to put the decibel meter on it and check it out.
Yeah, not today.
No, but let's fire that thing up.
Let's fire it up.
There we go.
You guys remember how you open the door? Come here, I'm going to show you. There's like this pad underneath here. See, hand, door, pad,
Just a
pull
little
toward
tiny
you. Like a solenoid. It's an electric solenoid, and it, see, you can hear it. I don't know if you
pad. I
guys
can hear
if-
it in the back over here.
Oh, I don't know if the microphone's loud enough where you can hear it or not.
I can hear it.
You guys hear that solenoid? Okay. I'm going to fire it up. You'll hear this if you didn't hear that. That I guarantee you. Go! Ah! PJ, I would call this a healthy exhaust sound. Wow. Wow. This thing wants to get out and go, go, go. Speaking of go, 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 you guys need to go, go, go to Dream Giveaway and get your entries to win both Corvettes. Do it. Make those charities happy. One more. Wow. Wow. Well, if you guys were taking a nap, you're now all awake. Thanks for waking up and joining us in the middle of this live presentation. Who's out there, PJ?
Eric Cook says Zora's picture is in the passenger side lower windshield.
Passenger side lower windshield.
That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at this Easter egg.
Passenger side lower windshield. Okay, where's it at?
We'll have to do some research on it and see if we can find it.
Yeah, because I don't see it. We'll find it and then I'll say, oh, it was there the whole time, right?
Rex says this roars like like a pissed off cougar.
There you go. I missed the Mercury.
Kathy says could be a morning alarm.
Could be a morning alarm, absolutely.
Yeah, you can actually hear these things when you go to our website. We do have the ability for you to check out the page, and we have all of the audios of the car starting up.
Hey, look, so what's up? This still smells new. You guys have smell-o-vision on? This smells good.
And again, this is a very deep well here.
Yeah. We didn't figure out why they have the 12-volt charger inside of there, PJ.
Maybe to charge a Tesla.
Maybe to charge your cooler, right? To keep your cooler cool?
Yeah.
I don't know. Windshield wiper fluid up there, brake fluid up there as well. The frunk.
Amazing.
PJ, how did we make it through so many years of our life without a frunk?
I know.
When you were growing up, like when you wrote letters to Santa Claus, "Dear Santa, can I have a frunk in my Corvette?" Did you do that?
I think I did write can I have a Corvette? But
You wrote, right? You didn't ask for a frunk in your Corvette.
No.
Ah.
Brent says the neighbors will love that in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. And if you have a condo owners association, I'm sure they'll love you even more. So there we go, guys. Big show today with the C8 Corvette, half of the grand price. And big shout out to everybody involved in this project. That includes Lingenfelter, that includes Corsa, that includes BBS. Show them the wheels, PJ, they rock.
Yeah, they're incredible.
And Backyard Buddies, because you're going to be able to stack one Corvette on top of the other, not like Legos, as in a car lift. If you're the winner, they'll give you a gift certificate for a Backyard Buddy, Wide Buddy lift, and so you can...
Because you get two cars with this.
You get two cars. So if you have limited space, you can have one on top and one on the bottom.
How do you get your hands on these two cars?
Hand car.
If you're not here in the Dream Giveaway garage.
Go to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. Get those bonus tickets. Big week here. We're going to call the winner for the Camaro on Thursday. And what else we got going on this week? I'd like to show everybody the Indy Camaros later this week too. They're fun. Cool. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like 2 Corvettes to 1 winner. It started it all 15 years ago, and this year you could be the lucky winner. We'll see you tomorrow in our favorite place on earth, and that is right here in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time, everyone.